Okay, let's go up a bit, up. So we got Carrie's birthday present. Is it appropriate to buy your wife a washing machine as a birthday present?
Yes.
She says yes. Okay.
If it's been longer than a year without one.
So we got a combo washer dryer. And this one will probably stay down here for the kids to use when they're home. And it is going, this is the bathroom, or will be the bathroom. And we have it plumbed for a washing machine back in this deal, but we didn't frame it in yet. In part because we were too anxious to get to other stuff, I think. So that's what we're doing today. And we have treated wood that's going down on the concrete with sill sealer. There we go. Sill sealer.
Say that twice.
Can't say it once. And so that's going down first, and then we'll put the treated wood on top of that and then Tapcon it all down.
Okay, last one.
Yep.
It's for 2x6, but it'll work.
Yeah. It'll trim. Good on the green line.
Cut the hole. This is cut the template first, and then cut the hole.
Uh, 91 and a quarter is right at it. Okay? So 91 and a quarter. Okay, so we're trying to figure out where to run the water lines so that we can start drilling those holes so that we can run our water line. So our water line is going to be what's called a racetrack. It will go, the hot water will go in a loop down here in the basement in 3/4 inch pecks. And then every fixture will tee off of that up into the fixture. And then we can do a recirculation on that. I'm gonna do a thermal siphon and try it. And if I have to add a pump later, I can. But I'll explain that here in just a bit. But we're trying to figure out how to route that so that we can get underneath all of our fixtures up above and still have it route where we need it and up above the drywall when we drywall this. So Dan, to your question, right here is the bathtub. So we're bringing it in this joist, the second one over.
Right.
We'll come through there, right?
Yep.
And then turn, and we'll have to go through that double LVL.
Okay,
Ugh.
and then we're coming up this
What if we went this way and went around that double LVL? We could come through right there.
and then come up this way.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
So it's gonna be this one here. This is gonna be my last one to drill holes in
Yes.
on this side.
If we do it that way.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
That works for me.
All right. So we set up the laser level so we could get these in line. If you can see it. There we go. Whoa. So then we have a template. Dan's template. That template. Nice. So we'll put that template all the way up to the top of the I-joist, and we looked at the install manual. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Up at the top and drill through it, and we'll run the lines all the way up near the floor. And the reason that we're doing it near the floor is so we can go over the top of our ductwork. So, okay, while he's doing that, I am going to cut bracing and get these things. Those are just temporary. I'm gonna make those more permanent and get all of this because we're finally done gluing. So I'm gonna try to get those braced. And the only thing we have left to glue is this guy right here. He glues into there. We've been letting the glue set up before we start yanking on it some more. So I think we should be good. Oh, Carrie, did you see this?
Nope.
Did you see this? So this is our laundry room down here.
That's amazing.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh, you have no idea.
And then our lines, our water lines will come in here and up into the bottom. Well, I don't know. We'll figure out how we're going to route those, but those are just 1/2 inch. We'll have a vent pipe coming up here, and it will go over and hook into the vent going up out to the coffee bar.
Okay.
So it'll be a dedicated vent for these two fixtures.
Okay. Perfect. Love it.
So there we go. There is the washer. We cut that out, so it's ready to slide back in there anytime. We got to get that drywalled.
Well, we kind of need a drywall first.
It'd be easiest.
I'll fix them up tomorrow.
What do you think? Look good?
I think it's fantastic.
Sweet.
Beyond
Okay. So more to come on the racetrack. Oh, and then our hot water heater is going right over here. So it'll go right here. So then the racetrack will start here, go up, get our bathroom, come back around, get the kitchen, 2 in the kitchen, come back around, get the wet bar, get the, oh, we gotta get the, oh, it's right here too, never mind. Get that laundry area and sink, and then go down the hall to the other bathroom, come back, grab this shower, and then come back and we'll get the utility room. And then this is where the racetrack will end and go back into the tank for the recirculation. And the thermal siphon, how that is supposed to work, if I can get enough heat transfer out of it to actually pull the water, this last piece, all of that's going to be insulated. The hot water line will be insulated, and this last piece running up and down will be a copper line instead of PEX, and it will be uninsulated, so it will lose heat, and that water inside there will get colder right before it hits the hot water tank again. And since cold water is denser than warm water, it should pull and siphon that water through the pipe, all the way through the racetrack and back around. And it should do it, you know, nice and slowly. And if we have enough insulation on there, it should be, you know, should still be really warm when it gets back over to here, so that every fixture will have continuous hot water. And then if we decide that, hey, we don't want that on 24/7, we could always throw a timer actuated valve in the top part of this that would turn on or off that thermal siphon, say that 5 times fast, on a timer, right? So it could turn on at 6 in the morning and be on until, you know, call it 10 at night, and then off in the nighttime or whatever you wanted to do. And if it doesn't get enough water through there to totally recirculate, then at that point we'll put in a little pump, and it'll just be rerouting that through a pump, and then we can turn the pump on a timer. So, all right, I'm gonna get to bracing some pipe, and we'll get back with you here in a little bit.